Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Stamps FX, and today we're going to do a very quick recap of the market that we are expecting to take place over the next few days. Today is March the 15th, 2021, and it's about 9:25 or so a.m. Central Standard Time. So today we're looking at GBP USD. Alright. I'm on TradingView. This is an hourly chart, and as you can see, the market is in a clear uptrend. Until it gets into this area, it looks a little bit dicey. As you can see, the market came down here, touched this area right here, and it failed to make a new high at the moment. It came back up and it was rejected at this resistance level right here. Now, since it is rejected at this point, it may move down to the lower trend line, and that is what we are looking at and counting on. As you can see here, this is a daily chart, so today may end lower or around this area right here, and it may slide down to this support level over the next few days. Now, for our trade setup, we would get in here and we would take this down. Of course, do not trade this on a live account. It's kind of my disclaimer, and trade at your own risk. This is risky, but we are looking for this to come down and touch this support level. And we made this a very short trade because at this point we don't know whether or not it is going to bounce off of this lower trend line and go higher just yet. And there are things like news that is going to take place this week that could affect this. But for now, we are in a uptrend, and if we are going against the trend by placing a bearish trade, we want to make sure that we be very cautious and very careful. Now, over on the TradingView chart, if we go over to a hourly chart, we can also see that this right here is a level to watch. This is already heading down toward this blue line right here, which is a support level. So even before we get off the video, this may be touched at this point. Mark these charts up when price was up in this area right here, but as you can see, it may get down to this level and then down to this level right here, which is the lower trend line on the hourly chart. So again, that is our trading recap for 3/15/2021. Make sure that you guys go and subscribe to the channel, and we are going to go over to TradingView, and we are going to publish this in just a second, so you guys will be able to go back. If you're following me on TradingView, you guys will be able to go back and look at this Stamps FX TradingView page and hit the play button on this chart, and you'll be able to analyze this at a later date. One of the things you want to look for at a later date is what happened when price got down to this lower trend line, or if price actually ever hit this trend line. If you guys notice that price did not hit the trend line, you want to go back and look at the news and things or factors that could have affected this, that would have deterred this from hitting this lower trend line. But this will be an excellent opportunity to go back and study the charts and see how price would have reacted. And of course, on the chart, something we haven't talked about just yet is the trend lines. If you, let's go all the way back here. One of the things we didn't talk about is the support and resistance level. I think I said trend line, my apologies. But the resistance level right here, which is now going to act as support, this is back from September 2017 actually. So this is a very strong support level. At this time it was a very strong resistance level, as you guys can see, but going back here, this would be a very strong support level. So chances of price hitting this or revisiting this trend line, or I'm sorry, this support line, or even this support line, is very, very likely. It's not a guarantee, but it is very, very likely. So we could very well take this and move it down to this level right here. It's just a matter of how quick do you want to get out of the trade and how patient you are with holding the trade. So this will be our first take profit, in a sense, if you want to look at it that way. Second take profit, and again, the third take profit. So again, thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe. This is Stamps FX signing off, and today is March the 15th.